expand. Yeah, and maybe we can, with expanding, we start to make the wave somewhere at the end of the bubble. Through the fingers, can be through the fingers, can be through the elbows, can be through the shoulders, can be through the hips, here, yeah, so here the hips and shoulders, or other hips with other shoulder, diagonal. Good. Hips from side to side, backwards, hip backwards, then hip forward, and still move from side to side. Still zigzag. Yeah, you can let the wave going, flowing through your hair. Good.
Bibi,
Yeah.
when you're doing these kind of exercises, would you be able to say where you will be expanding, or like kind of like your expansion is happening? Is it right in your core in the middle?
It's going through all body, like wave going through octopus, for example. Yeah. So it's wave. Like water. This is horizontal. So take the water like this, put it vertical, and this is I am here. So same if it's water here and I push the water, it makes wave. Here is water. Yeah. I'm in the swimming pool. I push. I do this. Boom. So it makes going down, and the up it speed water there, and it makes wave here around. Yeah, so
So
same.
the wave that you're making is internally inside your body, basically, as you move. So would it be right to say that I can use a visualization technique to pretend that, I mean not pretend, to visualize the energy is like the water inside your body?
Yes, energy is like water inside my body. It's flowing down like water, but then it's even smoother than water. It's like fire. Yeah, it's like big fire, and it's flowing up. And I'm the tension between these two powers. So if I have this power soft, yeah, so he still push me here with some power, yeah. So I'm coming like this, yeah. Then I'm coming if I have more power like this, and then if I have more power, happens something like this. Depends which kind of quality I have. Yes. So
Jordan, what did you
that's
feel
Cricket's response.
when you pushed TV? What did you feel from his body?
It's sort of like an absorption. So if I put my fist into his belly, then he kind of absorbs it, but his fire kind of like bounces back up. So it's, you go in and then you shoot back up with your fire.
Yeah. It
Very
can
interesting.
if it's punch, yeah, punch. So this is resist, yeah. This starts me. Yeah. So I'm here. Boom, boom. Something, I don't know what. Yeah. Maybe just this. Yeah. If we continue, we do something else. It is not important. Important is that I can be open, and the punch create me dancing movement. Yeah. So I don't resist like a martial artist is supposed to do with any action. No, I let it flow, and then the flow I correct as I want to do my action. Yeah? So he push me, or he send punch me like this. Oops, and I do this. Yeah. Oops, or I do that. Oops, or I do that. I do that. Yeah. This. Oops, or it would be too nuts probably. Yeah. Or oops. Yeah. And I'm going away. Yeah. Oops, and I take him away. Yeah. So I can use the power, same power, as I want, because the same power I choose what the power do. It makes sense?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. You know what? I put it to such that I haven't seen Achka. Now I see all of us. Very good. So now, yeah, because we're going to do squats, this kind of squats that I'm inside, and to stand up, I make any dynamic movements which starts me. Yeah, I start only like, for example, like this. It helps me. Then I do it without that. Yeah, or it can be something like this. Whatever actually can help me to stand up. If I create kinetic energy, then I have kinetic energy, and I let the kinetic energy stand me up. It makes sense? So, few squats like that. Yeah. Usually we do it, and something. Actually, everything happens. But if you are sensitive, relatively to this power, it helps you. It helps you to stand up. Yeah. Be aware of everything around you. Don't hit anything around you. I don't want blood somewhere around. Yeah. Be aware of every object around you. Yeah. Then you can start to make steps. Yeah. So I'm here and it is like this because I want to stand up and I want to move somewhere. I'm here. Whoops. I'm moving there. And if my arms is already moving like this, then that's the halfway of walking. Yeah. My arm is walking. So I have not here, and look, one arm makes me go there, but also I load the other arm. So whoops, and that's helping. Here. Even the lifting arm can help me to lift whole body. So I'm here and
So is it your arm that's lifting, or is it your core that's lifting, or is the whole thing that's lifting?
it's the kinetic energy of arm which I take and I har it, or how I would say, what do you do to the horse or to the water that you take it?
Harness it.
Harness. So we want to harness the power. It makes sense, Tara?
Yeah.
So harness.
Yeah.
I create.
Is it-
Now, for example, now I'm here. I'm sitting here. I want to stand up. It can be head. Yeah. Or it can be this. Or it can be this. So I do just still pendulum. It's going there and back. Yeah. So one more time. Here. And this start move my body there. Whoops. And this helps me to do like opposite movements. Then how you have to make step here, this, and every this swing, I harness. Every this swing, I harness, and I let to move my body as I want, and it helps me. Yeah. So let's do it from different position. This is very good idea. I sit down like normally on the ground here. See, and if I already start to do this, and let's do simple, very simple swing, and let the swing move your core. And if my core is already moving, like a pendulum or metronome, it is oscillating kinetic energy. Come on, this is halfway to stand up, isn't it? So this is like car with a start motor or with turn off motor. So now I'm turned off. I have the energy. So whoops, 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 whoops. Yeah. And standing up. No, don't stop swinging. One arm. Just one arm swinging. You don't touch with hands to the ground, obviously. Whoops, 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 whoops. And it can be also, as Jordan showed with two arms. So it can be whoops, whoops, whoops. And every this swing is potentially defensive movements or strike or control or whatever. So it has application. Yeah? It makes sense?
Yeah.
Good. So let's talk about application of this exercise. But this exercise, which you know, hold it please, that you push from something, from the wall. Yeah, it can be core, it can be rotation to shoulder to rotation. Yeah, it can be to the hips. Here, here. It can be here. It can be step with this leg. It can be step with this leg. It can be step with this leg forward. We step with this leg forward. Oops. You can push to move the arm like this. Push to move this fist like this. Okay. Oops. So there is different variety. However, if he got a knife, yeah, from this position, and I have a touch, I have a contact with him. What I try to do is quite solid structure. Firstly I'm fully relaxed, and then on the base of relax, I start build up, and a solid structure, which will transfer power through the wrist, through the elbow, through the shoulders, through my torso to my hips. Yeah? So his power pushed towards me is moving my hips. Yeah. So I'm here. Whoops. Then he's going back. I just flow up. Whoops. This. So I'm not pushing opposite to him because I would fall down. This we don't want what we want. But I'm following stand up. And now I let what I let in active movements, I let him to load my fascia complex, springy. Yeah. So I feel how he's loading me. Now when he's going randomly away, boom, because he loads me. But at least what I can do, he's coming to me, that he moving me away. Then he going other strike, yeah, for example, or here to the chest, and again I harness
Harness.
I harness the power, and I'm moving here, yeah, and I still relax. You see, I'm walking towards him a little bit. We come here to middle, such as people can see. So I have some pressure, but it's not pressure that I would fall down, that I lost my balance like this, but I'm still straight, proud, controlling my balance because I'm flowing up. And when he comes here, this, and I'm moving that spot which is under attack. That spot is moving as the first. So what I do from point of contact, I create a bridge to come in here. Come quickly and strongly, yeah. Oops. Oops. So this is how I want the power flows. Here, I choose this. Oops, and then we can continue somehow. Yeah.
So TV, are you saying that you are not pushing against Jordan's force, but you are just absorbing all his energy?
Exactly.
And
I'm
you
very
harness
very
his own
sneakily
energy.
using his energy. I give him resistance like like something what sit down on your hands, yeah, like I don't know, like mouse or something quite small, like with not big weight, not with
Jordan, when TB absorb your energy, can you actually feel him or not?
Can I what, sorry?
When you push into TB and he absorb your energy, can you feel his energy or not?
I can feel his internal structure, so I can feel his arm has been tensed up in order to move his hips or wherever he wants to avoid the knife getting to. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
this one you have to experiment to feel it, right? TB is quite difficult concept to kind of grasp, but I think I have an inkling, but I'm not entirely sure. Does that?
Therefore, you have this exercise which I'm giving you, because if I want to activate this track from point of contact to my hips, to move my hips, because my hips won't react, like if he is here and he pushes stronger, but I'm going here and I'm going also flat, yeah, for example, yeah. So if I feel that he's coming to me, I'm going like this, and we will do something different. It makes sense, but
Yeah.
even visually, if he's coming, I'm moving with him, and I'm not watching the knife, because when I watch knife, it makes me scared and panicking, and I need information about all his body as a one unit, like holistic point of view. Therefore, I spread to peripheral vision. So I'm in peripheral vision, and I see all the movements. Yeah. So I'm flowing with him, even without touch. Then I can touch, and when I touch, I make him use. So it is not something what he cannot cope with. Yes, but it's still kind of resistant, because it has to move my body mass. But I choose how, and usually I choose such that I'm going away and I'm going somewhere to the position where I hit him. Yeah, so he's going here, this. Yeah. Then I will take the knife. But firstly, I'm here away, oops, and then I flow with him, boom, yes, and his power shows me to do something what he doesn't want to do, yeah, and that's kind of dance. Oh, he's very good, therefore he react. Yeah, so I'm going to him, yeah. keep an obstacle immediately as possible. Yeah. Don't watch the knife. Watch on my body. Good. Yeah. So, more relax. Flow it down. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. I got him. I'm quite nasty. Yeah. I wouldn't like to fight against me with knife because it wouldn't be nice. Yeah. So therefore, he's coming. Yeah. Well, I try to obtain contact, and if I obtain contact, I'm flowing with him. My torso is linked with him. So we start collaborate somehow together. We become one from one perspective. Then when we come as one, and who better feel this? Who better feel this the stuff? He will better react. Okay. So, but you have no partner, so therefore you have touch like this. Yeah. Maybe you can even hold something. Yeah. Like for example that I'm holding a knife. Yeah? And then you flow. Oops. So you choose that now it is going hips. Now it's going chest. Going so now it's going to the chest. Now, yeah. Oops, oh sorry, to the neck. I would come here. Oops, like this. So I will push myself from this position here, from the wall. Yes. So that's the pattern. When is somebody going to my solar plexus level? Yeah, here. I'm pushing this. This point is going. Oops, but plus I'm going somehow to shallow angle to do this. And when I'm close, then I have quite good control with the knife. If it's on the flat, and I'm able to hold it on my flat, so that's good helps. Okay. So this arm, this here, yeah, then here, this, then start to move from something what is moving. Yeah, do you still see this plant? Yeah, whoops. I'm moving from plant there, pulling, pushing. Take power from plant to rotate me. Little bit here. Yeah. Or rotate me here. But it's not something like this. So then I start to be sensitive to take very small amount of the power. And in action, yeah, it's coming with knife. Whoops. Yeah. So it is this, and I'm going to knife. Yeah, and then it's going, for example, to side. But it is my inner work. Yeah. What I'm doing here is where I'm going to be open, where I'm going to be closed. Okay. Oops. It makes sense? So
It's easy to watch you, but it's quite nice to have a kind of a practical where you actually feel what you're doing, like, you know.
yeah, same is with punch. Yeah. So for example, he's going with a hook. Yeah. And here I was doing it even without his movements. Yes. But if I'm lucky, and meantime, as he does, I'm touching him, then I immediately create the structure to move my core continue as like this. Yeah. So when he's
Okay.
going quick punch, this. So I'm going there anyway because of visually, because I see his structure, how it's changing. Plus, I put there an obstacle which helps me and which gives me his energy to move me quicker. Come quicker the punch. Yeah. Oops. It looks like this. Yeah. So I shoot it. Yeah. And here it can be violent. But important is that he's coming. The first contact I create. See, immediately it tensed up my triceps because I have to create this structure such that when he continues, that he help me here. And I'm using passively this power. Come, this is passive, but plus I be static now. Plus I push my head actively there. Actively I push my head there, and actively I push my head away and to shallow angle. Okay, so here is the fist, and I'm going there. Okay, so he's punching. Yeah. Oops. And I see that he's coming, his fist flying to me, so I'm moving here. Anyway, but plus, if I'm lucky, then I use his power. Will actually also give me power to control him. Yeah, if I'm a doorman. Yeah. Makes sense? So come strike from other side. Oops. Now I didn't need to do too much. So oops. This, yeah. This is hammer fist in the worst scenario. It's hammer fist. Nicer scenario is a slap here, like this. Sorry. Yeah. So Stara is like, I don't know, 90 kilos. A whip created by 90 kilos is coming.
No.
It can be slapped, boom, like this. So he can hear it. He can say, a little bit dangerous.
Yeah.
Hardly to cope with it.
That's hurt.
Yeah.
No, Jordan, isn't that a useful thing to learn?
Yeah.
He's lucky. I told him all the time. Yeah. So
So
yeah.
now, if someone confronts you with a knife, you have the tools to deal with it, right?
Maybe. I'll try and run though.
Run is
Yeah,
good.
the
Run
best
is good
thing-
option, but sometimes you cannot run,
Yeah.
and then it's good
Yeah,
to.
exactly.
Then it's good to know. So there is many aspects. There is to understand distance. There is understand the provisional weapons. There is the body automatically relax. That like chi sao with the hands, call in Wing Chun. All your body supposed to be agile and be able to flow with the knife. So if he's going with a strike, I'm moving, and he's continue still with any strike, yeah. And I'm moving with him here. Oops, 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 oops. Yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, be more relaxed. Yeah, more play. Oops, oops, oops. So I let him push me, and I want to feel the impulse. I want to. Firstly, we have to focus for that, but secondly, you feel it. You do it subconsciously. Yeah. So you are not thinking, and if you feel, whoa, if you feel something cold, what heavy, cold, sharp, which taste if it's touch your torso, which tastes like a knife, like a weapon, then you're moving very very quickly. And there is two options. You feel it, you get frozen, or yeah, you start move with with that. So we want to move, expand. Yeah, that is going with dancing. With dancers who are like this. Yeah, oops, oops, yeah, oops, oops. This, yeah, this is actually very could be very dynamic. Yeah, even from oops pushing, he can lose the weapon. But we have to be more reasonable because we have to be aware of my mobile. Yeah. Plus, it can be hit because I have, like this.
So do you hit him before he even touch you, right? You
Ideally.
really kind of
Ideally,
use that kinetic
this is my fist. It's like a cricket ball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if I swing, boom, hit somebody with cricket ball, like this to the chin, it's not nice. We don't do it through the chin, but we do it through his shoulder. Yeah. How you feel? Yes.
It's
Yeah.
deeper, isn't it?
Yeah, it can come here.
It's very
yes.
relaxed power, right?
Yes. So that this is it is
It's very relaxed.
it is. Yeah. Something. Sorry. Yeah, something like this. You'll have slow motion. Roar, roar. Okay. So I have two hammer fists with this, but Simulo is working also elbow. It's a little bit more complicated, but based on this principle, this is a cricket ball. So you can imagine, and with a cricket ball, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, all this hit wouldn't be pleasurable and would have a quite big chance to knock him down. Yeah, oops, this. From the bottom, oops, or his application is here. So if we do this, here, yeah, this, and the wrist is like this, that means that it would be like this, here, boom.
Do you think it's good to practice with that in a sock? Do you have that in a sock, like a ball? Try and practice it.
Yeah, the best is practice on the alive people. Therefore, I like to teach Jordan because he appreciated it. He sees that I am not nasty. I don't want to hurt him. I want to create a storm of his kinetic energy, which will mess him up. And I will, yeah, and I will use the storm to work for me.
Shall we ask Jordan to do the piggyback and see what happened? You know, when the guy tried to piggyback you,
Oh yeah.
and you thought he nearly died.
Sorry, what?
Did you read that blog? TV said someone tried to piggyback him, and then
I
he
was like
thought-
this, and he was on stairs. He was on the stage for DJ, and he was like, I was in front of him. People, look at that! I said, whoa, nothing strange. Hey, come closer. You don't see it. No. So I trust him. I was coming close, and when I was there, he jumped like this on me, and
Yeah.
and he hoped, yeah, hold me, Jordan,
Yeah.
and he hoped that he will ride on me like this. Yes.
Uh-huh.
However, when he jumped on me, I just collapsed like this. Like he was here, like. So we fell down on his head, you know. And he lost consciousness, and I thought that, ouch,
Really?
that how many years in the prison is to actually don't do anything, because how would it would be hard to explain that I didn't do anything. I just have different quality of body than he expect.
Yeah.
But his expectation, he skill him. But fortunately, he wake up, and I throw him out, and then that's the story finished. You know, but it was expectation, and many times people expect, yeah, like he's coming and he push me with hands, and I immediately take him. You know, it's a reflex, because you working with this water, so it's like it
So
can
if
be
you
like
are saying
this,
that the
or
energy
it can be
is
like
moving
this,
like the
or it can create whatever. Okay, so same. I'm here. Here is the wall. I do the swing movements. It makes me push. This gives me kinetic energy. Oops. Oops. Yeah. Or it can be hook. Hook. And that push me. Yeah. Or hook. And something like that. So you can create whatever. Yeah. So this can be like punch. A punch. Oops. And it's going that. Then we're going to concept where I can from the hit him, I can accelerate. Yes. So I hit him, and this solid is like pushing me here. This. So it is whoop. Yeah, can be something like this. Yeah. Whoops. So I push
what
from,
is
from
good
this.
about this is that there's no specific pattern, or you just go with the flow of your energy, how it's coming at you. So there's no specific pattern to it, right?
No, it's the principle. Yeah. Or I punch him. Look, I punch him here, and I let the wave move him, and every wave tick tack, zigzag, move him there. Yeah. Yeah. So all the zigzag, I let him move, but it can be such that I hit him and I take his energy to hit him immediately there. So I'm going, and the second punch comes from first punch. So if I do just a first push, it's going like here, and here I push myself. You know exactly what I'm teaching you.
Okay.
I push myself from here to do this motion. Yeah, this. You remember? 1 week exercise. It was, sorry, Jordan. It was
Yeah.
here. This. He was doing this shoulder. That's actually continue like this. Here. And what is nice, that in the speed, you can accelerate this punch from previous punch. So it actually happens something like this. I exaggerate the motion. Woo. Yeah. It's going like woo, boom, like this. But it's going, and it's surprised that from nothing, from without preparation, I take quite solid strike. Where the power comes from? Because if I want to do it, I have to do a specific motion or something like that, or I have to be very relaxed. But actually, it's from previous punch. This previous punch with this here. Yeah. So it's like, or I do it from here, from the chest. This, and it's pushing me this fist. So from this point of contact, I take the power, push me there. So it's like 1, is solid, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Then I can with little bit punch. Whoops. Yeah. You see, it's punch, another punch. Oops. Oops. And it's throwing. Yeah? And it's throwing. And then can be oops, and you do it again. Oops. This. So oops, oops. So you are going like a ball on the pinball.
So the best way to train this by yourself is to use the wall as a guide, right? So the
Yes.
wall is kind of like
Yes. Use the ball.
kind of.
Actually, to be honest, I take also lots of from wooden dummy, from Wing Chun wooden dummy, and I take the methodic and I apply Systema on wooden dummy, and you can actually training lots of Systema stuff. You can training on wooden dummy, or if you have not even wooden dummy, you can do it on the wall. Therefore, most of these exercise I'm teaching on the wall. Yeah. So I'm here and on the wall, I push, push, and then I push, oops, 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 oops. I find a corner, can be everywhere in my kitchen. And the force here start oscillate. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. It can be small oscillation here, or it can be bigger oscillation. If I want to show what I'm doing, but normally you don't want to show what I'm doing. An application is here, boom, 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 boom. You see, so I'm taking from this, I'm taking the power, but plus this power, open him nicely, stretch the fascias, make him boom. Yeah, and I keep it, boom, then you continue. So you using this stuff, this control, if you understand it. Okay, and this masterize you about one level about most of people, because most of people are not using this to be.
Andrea, where are you based? Are you in Tunbridge Wells?
Isn't
Where? Are you in Tunbridge Wells? Where do you live? You live in Tunbridge Wells?
Even in boxing, we
No, close to Bratislava.
do that.
Oh, you're in Slovakia?
Yes.
Ah, okay. I was thinking of a training partner, that's all. It's a bit far away to go.
Yeah, it's weird they are training together and we not.
Yeah, it'd be fun, won't it? I mean,
But Andrea,
Yeah.
Andrea, she know me personally. She touched my body. She understand that is working like that. That I'm not
okay.
lying. That it's not magic. It's just the quality of body.
Yes.
Yes. Let me see what time is it. Yeah, we still have a few exercises, a few minutes to exercise something.
It's nice you do the demonstration TV so I can picture a little bit better. But it would be even better if we had like a session where I can try on Jordan and Jordan can try on me, or I can try on you, kind of like.
So you can come and you can training with me. Come on, what stop you? Come on, you come close enough. You close enough. That you can.
I will try and come at the end of June. That means that I have my inoculation done.
No, you
I
just.
know you're not too keen. Jordan, have you had your jabs yet?
No, I'm not going to.
You're not going to either.
No.
Right. You're following your instructor, huh?
No, following my own lessons, what I've learnt and picked up myself, sort of thing. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Why did you think it's not good for you?
Oh, because just the research I've done on my own body, what works for me, like a cold shower, ice baths, breathing exercises, an alkaline diet, and stuff like this, and fasting. You know, I just know what works for me, really. So
That's good of you to do research on yourself. That's really good,
Yeah.
admirable.
oh, thank you. But yeah, my mum's had the vaccine, my dad has, my granddad, my family has. So you know, I'm not against it. I just don't like it for myself. So,
Mm.
yeah.
There is like two basic attitude that immunity is something what you buy, what you take, like a pills or something, or how you live.
Because our bodies are ancient, aren't they?
Yes.
You know?
And I take it like that. I want to be an organic man as much as I can. Good. So now we are here. Yeah. We're just touching, and I make the swing. Yeah. For example, like this, and this push me away. Yeah. This. So before I start move, I already push a little bit, and if I do it strongly, I do this, and actually I put also the step. So I would start to do shift here and move out the leg and to do this. So before then I start move here, I create the bridge, the channel. Channel is the good word. I like it, Tara. So I create a channel for the power.
Oh, channel, okay.
Channel,
Channel. Yeah.
channel,
Channel, yeah.
channel,
Okay,
which makes is this thing. Yeah. And then I just make the movements here, for example, here, and that push me away. So I'm here, whoops, yes. Kinetic energy from here, from this tick-tock. If I create this tick-tock, it can be tick or it can be tock. Doesn't matter. Yeah, a little bit tick, a little bit tock. Other, I use it. Yeah, and then where start movement? Actually here, oops. But yeah, or I create it, oops, and it push me later because I let it flow firstly, meantime to my body. So depends what I really want. Yeah, it can be up here. I will maybe show him that I'm going here, but actually I'm going here. Yeah, so it can look like it. You can do whatever if you can take the power from the wall or from any object. Wall just represent any object in the life.